Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Machado now on 0-1. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. It's the Padres nothing, Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Yu Darvish is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Batting second.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
So one down, no one aboard. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. 1 out, runner at first, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. And now a pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Back goes Pollock, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Not to minimize the hit here because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
So here's Will Myers as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Myers, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Popped up. Muncy is calling for it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Pham on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. The pause and the 0-2, and it's fouled away.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on the way. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch. Will Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers down in order. Will move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11, Yu Darvish.
One out now in the San Diego third, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here is A.J. Pollock as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First offering.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Now here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2, and this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Kershaw.
Digging in next, Clayton Kershaw, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. In the air, down the line in left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Next, it'll be Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, down the right field line. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Next to dig in, Tommy Pham. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's 1-0 San Diego. So now here is Mookie Betts.
Leading up.
Still a big bagel in that hit column.
right fielder,
And this is where the frustration
Mookie.
can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
From the stretch, Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting. Third base.
Next to hit, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
First pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look was Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Austin Barnes is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 15.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
So next to bat will be Austin Nola. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Padres down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Line hard deep into left. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And now in the box, Will Smith. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Into the box, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind an account. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No hits to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now. A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And now a pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 coming. To the left side, but it's well foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Down the third baseline. Machado is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 1 left for L.A. They're down 1-0. And in steps Manny Machado. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 0-1 the count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now back, left field.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's Will Myers, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one, as he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The catcher,
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, D-Row, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Padres lead it 4-0. Stepping up is Corey Seager. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Corey Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hot shot down the line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
So here's Austin Barnes as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Has a look, now the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Seager at third. Turner is at second with nobody out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So next to hit is Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lined hard to deep left. Pham is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch. Hey. High and deep down the left field line. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Kershaw's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Manny Machado will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And it's fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in his zone.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Padres down in order. They lead it 4-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Ready now is Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
I'm going to need you as an outfielder to leave your feet right there, especially after getting a bad jump. Guy's standing in scoring position because of 2 mistakes.
Chris Taylor will get the pitcher.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen that'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Emilio Pagan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Emilio Pagan.
Here's Mookie Betts as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 8. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Pham has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Myers gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Ninth inning straight ahead. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 1. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in next, Tommy Pham. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Will Myers.
To the plate now, Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Runners off for second. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Myers is on his way home. He comes across to score as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Austin Nola stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. Behind the runner to second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Padres lead it 5-1. And now here is Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Barnes. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And there's 1 down now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here now is Will Smith as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Barnes, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Count remains at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Yu Darvish takes home the win. Clayton Kershaw struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.